Done a podcast.
All right, and it should be live.
No, not yet.
Yeah, we live right now. Yeah, we 16 seconds in.
Okay, there you go. All right, sharing.
You got it?
Yep, I'm sharing.
All right, I'm gonna edit it real quick and put you tag you in it.
All right, bet that. So then, yeah, that'll work too, because then I can just go ahead and just share it to my page type shit. Wait, we live, so I can't be saying that. Wait, can they hear me?
Yeah,
I,
yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, yeah. Family show, family show.
All right, fellas, show.
All right, you ready?
All right, here we go. All right, and I'm back. All right, where we at? Boom.
All right, let's go.
Yep. So wait, we're gonna be able to see everything on the screen.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna put everything up.
All right, hold on a minute.
All right,
All right, let's go.
all
Yeah.
right. What up, everybody? You're now tuned into the true definition of a sports fanatic. I'm your host, Brandon Lampley. And you know what it is, man? It's Monday, man. We back again with the fan show. And hey, there's somebody, some of y'all might not know who it is from the first fan show, man, but introduce yourself to the people. He's back by popular demand.
Number one, you know what I'm saying? I'm Harrison Prime. They call me Dirty Harry. But this is not about me. This is about football. So let's get it.
For sure, for sure. Go ahead, man. Let's start with the Steelers. We got
No,
to
no,
start with
no,
the
no,
Steelers.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
you want
We're
to
not.
say the Steelers?
I'm. Look, we're number one. So you know how they say in the Bible: the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So let's talk about the last people in the NFL right now. That's on you.
Well, the Jets are technically last, so you know,
Very last. They're
very
tanking for
last.
Trevor. But how do you feel?
Yes, I am very certain that they are at this point because they've set up Sam Darnold to fail. Same with Gardner Minshew, they set him up to fail.
Bro, Darnold had one of the rawest runs last week. All right. David Jones tried the same thing this week, but I believe our ancestors shot him in the foot because white quarterbacks ain't supposed to run that fast. All
Dude, man, watching him as soon as they say, dude, as soon as those shoulders went over those toes for him because he's a big guy, he's 6'5", and that I saw it early. He looked back once, looked back twice, and then that's when that tumble started.
yeah,
Started. So when I saw that, I said, "Man,
it
yeah,
was like somebody said,
yeah,
Ricky.
yeah, yeah." And you can't take anything away from him, man, because he got up there that 21 miles per hour. That's Lamar Jackson speed. Now, DK Metcalf showed y'all what elite speed is last night. Did you
Nah,
see that hawk down by DK Metcalf?
I told you I got a cheat sheet this week.
Hey,
I got a cheat
hey,
sheet this week. So you already done
20,
scratched him off,
22.64 miles per hour.
bro.
A 6'4", 230 pounds, but that's scary.
The average wide receiver, that would have been a pick six for the average wide receiver last night.
Average wide receiver, pick six. You're right.
Pick six. This
Pick six,
man,
easy.
the Jags blew it. They should have got him. They blew it.
No,
They blew it.
dude.
They
Well,
blew it.
I wouldn't say they blew it. I mean, you got a nice stable of receiver. So no matter
Mm-hmm.
who the Jaguars draft, they're going to come into a situation where they have some good weapons because Laviska Shenault, Keelan Cole, DJ Chark is 1,000-yard receiver and a Pro Bowler. You need a tight end.
Definitely. Because Shaughnessy ain't the
The
one.
the offensive line is it's
Pooh.
not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. They'll give Gardner time to time. Sunday though, Gus sent the blitz. Don't
Of
get it twisted.
course. They're
Every
still
now
running
and
Gus's
then,
playbook. They're still running
yeah,
Gus's playbook.
every now and then they would have like only have three or four, but for the most part, man, they sent the house, man. And as soon as he saw another flash of color around that face,
Gone.
I mean, he trying to get out of Dodge, but it's a tale of two quarters because in the first quarter it's 16-0. I'm like, oh yeah, we only on to another 30-10 loss, and man, they figured something out. And
You guys are definitely averaging 30 points on your defense a game. So
Oh yeah,
with
yeah.
those kind of numbers, you guys are tanking too. The
Oh
idea
yeah,
is, I guess the players didn't realize that you guys were tanking for Trevor, so they were trying to win it, and it's like, dude, just lose. But
yeah.
that's neither here nor there because my Steelers are number one.
Steelers number one, man. I watched that game, and I knew it wasn't going to be a complete blowout, even when they were up. Y'all were up. What was up 24-7 at one point or
It,
something
it
like
was
that.
24/7. Then that's when I went to the liquor store, got me a bottle, and I ain't even watched the rest of the game until I got to my brother's house. And then it became 24/27. And I remember watching just a little bit when you 5-0, you really don't watch the game like that because you know they're gonna pull it off. But I saw Juju catch that that pass on the left side of the
Mhm.
field, and then next thing I know, Ben throws an interception in the end zone.
Yeah,
And
that was
at
just
that
that was a poor throw by him. He shouldn't have. That was a poor decision
at
by him.
that
He should have
at
threw
that
that ball.
point at that point I started to sweat.
Yeah,
But we got the win, so we're gonna call it for
yeah.
what it is. We got the win. Now my only gripe about it is you guys made us wait 3 weeks or 4 weeks to get that win. And so we should have just done that week 3. So now we're off a week. We haven't had a bye yet, and here we are going into next week against our conference rivals, our division rivals, the Ravens. I'm not afraid of them. They just got Ngakwe. They got Calais Campbell. Their defense has always been top tier.
You going to Baltimore?
Are we? I don't remember. I think we are. Yeah, I think we. The first time we played them at their house, and I think the second time we played at our house. I'm not too certain. I didn't prepare my notes for that.
Okay, well, hey, either way, that's game of the week. I mean,
Oh,
there's no
definitely.
bigger game than that. That's game of the week.
Five and
I
one,
cannot wait to see that.
6-0.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
get used to
that
this.
is
5-1, 6-0.
that's game of the week, man.
So
I watched that the NFL Sunday Ticket, so I got to see a bunch of different games, a couple blowouts. One, the most shocking blowout was of course San Francisco putting the shellacking on New England.
see,
That
that
was
one,
ugly.
I had the Patriots winning. I actually had the Patriots winning.
Mhm.
I it's bringing me to my second point. Cam Newton says he's going to permanently bench himself if he doesn't improve, which
Mhm.
is probably the smart thing to do because I mean Cam did sit out a year. He had a lot of off field stuff going on. Mentally, he might not be there. Back to Belichick. Belichick has a system, and Cam Newton might not be able to go with that system as we thought he could.
Well,
Week
I don't. I
one,
don't think. I don't think it's a. I don't think it's an issue of Cam not being able to go with the system. Before the positive test for the bug virus, because don't say the whole thing. Just call it the beer virus or the bug virus because algorithms and things like that. So
we just
because
gonna do this. Huh?
yeah, because of that threw Cam off. Because remember, before he played last week, he didn't practice. I don't think a day. I don't think he practiced a day really. I think he didn't. I don't think he really went. Had a whole lot of time to really prepare. And
Yeah.
then he had a full week of practice this week, but he just they look off. They don't look ready to go. So I think that they'll correct it before anything because it's Belichick has unwavering confidence in him because when they asked him the question about it, he didn't stumble, he didn't pause. He said that Cam Newton is our quarterback going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they'll be fine, man. If anybody can figure it out, Bill Belichick can figure it out. Now, are they going to be Super Bowl contenders?
Hell
Probably
no.
not.
No. I meant to say
Probably
hell
not.
no.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
meant to say hell no.
Probably not. Probably not. But can I see them eking in that and remember the playoffs expanded, so the 6 or 7 seed, I can see that.
No, the Patriots don't make it. I'm gonna tell you though, but as of right now, as far as we go with standings, you might be able to get somebody to sneak in there, but as far as like somebody that earns it, no, it ain't gonna happen like that. Dolphins,
Well,
the
and the
Dolphins.
reason,
I know they didn't play yesterday, but I'm over. I keep thinking about Fitzpatrick and when he beat you guys, the Dolphins are going to regret starting Tua too soon.
yeah, I think so too. But the reason I say that is anybody could get in is because of the current state we're in right now. And a positive test can wreck a team right now. As we have seen, it can wreck a team right now. So I think I don't care who you are. Ben Roethlisberger come down with it. It might be an issue.
Hey.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
You got 31 other teams you can
knock
use
on
your
wood.
quarterback. Don't do
Let's
Big
knock on
Ben.
wood.
We're 6-0 right now. Let's not. We're not going to do that to Big Ben. Look,
Right,
see
right,
that?
right.
See that name right there? Hold on, wait. Right there? Yeah, we're number one. So we're not going to jinx us. You got 31 other teams. You can say Andy Dalton. Well, Andy Dalton probably won't play no more. He got a concussion yesterday. Cowboys.
He got his head knocked off yesterday.
The Cowboys
lost to the Washington football team.
How you lose to somebody who don't have a mascot?
How you lose somebody that doesn't have a name? They got to change their name to the Dallas football team now. You're no longer the Cowboys. I don't want to hear we them boys playing. I don't hear none of that because I don't care. I don't care that you don't have Dak. I don't care if you don't have Andy Dalton. You shouldn't lose to the Washington football team.
The football team. They sound like they are legit on Tecmo Bowl.
No. Yeah, dude. I
don't
know what to say about it. I don't know what to say about it.
And they didn't just beat them. They washed them.
It wasn't close.
They washed them. They washed them boys. It was 25.
So did you see the sequence where Trayvon Diggs, Roll Tide, was talking crap to Terry McLaurin?
Oh yeah.
He was talking trash to him, and on the very next play, McLaurin burned him for a touchdown.
Juiced him.
Dude said, "Watch this." Basically, watch this. Yeah, watch this.
Arthur Blank. He needs to sell the Falcons.
Oh, you going that far? I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you why. Ever since they built the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it has been utter just disgrace. Like literally, they have a Chick-fil-A in there that they can't even serve on Sundays. So I mean, just get it over with, bro. It's a wrap. Matty Ice, throw his shoes on the power line. Julio, send him to New England. If Julio goes to New England, then maybe they might be a contender at some point. But
that wide receiver core is awful. Yeah.
If you remember the 18-0 season where they lost to Eli, here we go back with this. Someone made a statement yesterday about Ben Roethlisberger, and I looked up the stats. In the 2004 draft, there are only 2 quarterbacks in the entire draft that have 2 Super Bowl rings. Eli and Ben.
It's only a few quarterbacks that have 2 Super Bowl rings, period. So,
but that draft class alone.
Yeah, let's start there. I mean, period. So yeah, I'm not with the Ben Roethlisberger slander. I mean, you must be a fan of a rival team or something like that to even bring that up, because the question of greatness of Ben Roethlisberger on the field, yeah, off the field,
if you go back to week 1, you'll understand where I come from when I say, hey, his off the field actions, I need him to do it. Because, I mean, if he does it, it seals us a deal for a ring. Well, he's been to the Super Bowl 3 times.
You did say that. Yeah. You did say that. So, yeah.
I don't promote it, but, hey, it works for us as a team.
Yeah.
And James Conner, by the way, is going in. I don't know.
Yeah, he played well Sunday. I was watching him tote the rock. He did play well Sunday. They balled up Debo, and he played well Sunday.
That's because defense.
Tell Ryan Clark to calm it down, going into games. Please tell him to calm down. I understand. He played for his fandom. I understand.
He played for
as a player and a coach. Shut up.
He played for us, so you gotta let him rock out. But truth be told, whenever we played Denver, he could never play. If we played at Denver, he could never play. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take away from greatness, but he wasn't Troy Polamalu. And I'm tired of the slander between Troy Polamalu and Ed Reed. They're great. They're both great safeties.
They're both great, man.
Can't take away from either one of them. They're 2 totally different players. Ed Reed was smash mouth. Troy was more humble. Troy got more tackles. Ed got more interceptions. Troy got more forced fumbles. They're pretty much the same player. They played in the same division. You can't say who was better. They were totally the same people in a sense.
And it's what you're looking for and what your scheme is and how you want to play defense. That's the only difference between the two. So if you're going to play in a 3-4 defense, hey, Palomalu, that's my guy. Hey, if I'm playing a multiple defense, or mostly we got 4 down linemen, I'm putting Ed Reed back deep. That's what
We gotta also, like, when it comes to that safety stuff and secondary and defenses wise, you gotta give Gus Bradley his credit. All right. Because of him, he switched it up with the 4-2-5 in the NFL front with the Seattle Seahawks, Supersonics. How am I thinking about basketball? See the Seahawks with the Legion of Boom, you know what I'm saying? But he had created player safeties. I mean, Cam Chancellor, I don't even know what happened to that guy, but he was one of the rawest ones out there too.
yeah.
Hopefully he gets a Hall of Fame jacket one day. But I mean, he deserves it. As far as heart, Cam Chancellor had it.
Yeah. All right. So let's go down the list.
Yeah.
Green Bay, Houston. That I don't even know what need to be said about that one, because Green Bay put what's happening on them more than I expected them to be.
Romeo Cannell is not.
He's in a bad situation.
He's very much in a bad situation. He needs to go back to New England with Belichick and just do his thing there and get him another ring that way. Because
I mean,
in Houston,
it's off the team is not good, man. The difference between the Texans and the Jaguars to me is Deshaun Watson and probably JJ Watt. that's the difference, man. That's the difference, because they're not a good team. Just watching them overall, they're not.
Their morale is shot. Them beating the Jaguars didn't even rise the morale. That'll be the only one they get for the rest of the season.
Might be, but they'll look into a couple other ones, because Deshaun will go ham from time to time. Let's see. What's the other one? Oh, Tampa Bay.
All right. I'm glad you said that.
Yes.
Now, Tampa Bay, they acquired Antonio Brown. And
I think it might be a mistake, but I'm waiting to see.
You know. I mean, the way that ship is looking right now, as far as superstars go, that place is becoming a Goliath. But as we all know, David slayed Goliath, and the Steelers are gonna knock the Buccaneers off their high horse. The reason why I say that, AB, he's an insurance policy for him. Just in case one of the receivers go down, like Mike Evans, which, he always gets hurt at some point in time during the season. Just throw him right in, and with him in there instead of Mike Evans, it also opens up more elite, agile receivers. So you won't need to necessarily go down the field. You literally could just run different routes and just burn the secondary. But the way Tom Brady works, it could work. But the way that offensive line set up, I don't see it. You put 25, it's 45-20. So you put a couple points up on the Raiders, but that's the Raiders.
It's the Raiders, but let's not forget though. Yeah, we talked about was Brady, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay's defense has hit their stride.
Well, I mean, when you have as many superstars as they do, I mean, you should.
On the defensive side of the ball, I mean, Ndamukong Suh is on the back end more than he is on the front of his career. JPP, same thing, on the back end more than the front end. Their stars right now, Levante David and Devin White, the two linebackers. And then, man, the kid that I wanted in the draft, Antoine Winfield Jr., is balling right now. I want Jacksonville to get him, but, they didn't. It is what it is. But he's balling right now. Their corners are, they're so-so. But their front four, their linebackers, and their safety, dude, they can turn the ball over. They can turn you over. And so that's all Brady and them need. You average a couple turnovers a game with Brady and them, 2 turnovers a game. Brady and them are going to win most games.
I can go for that. But look, now you remember that one season Brady got hurt.
Yeah.
It's still early.
And it hasn't happened since. So Brady knows what he's doing. It's the same with Russell Wilson. Remember,
Russell ain't gonna sit. Russell ain't gonna sit in that pocket.
Remember, if you don't know, Russell Wilson, his first game at North Carolina State in college, he hit his head on the knee of one of the opponents and got knocked out the game in his first game. He took an unnecessary hit. And ever since that hit, he's never taken one like that since then. He vowed to never take a hit like that, and he hasn't.
He ain't gonna sit in that pocket. If you watch Russell Wilson, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, roll out. He's out of there every time.
And he's always looking to throw with his eyes downfield.
Killing it. He's a baseball player. So it's gonna go. It's gonna go. He's gonna throw it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that game last night.
Speaking of that, people talk that crap about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, that's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. Because he's still figuring it out. You can see, especially throwing the football. Times he'll flash brilliance. Like against the Cowboys, he was off target. He wasn't very good throwing the football. He wasn't bad last night, but he was even better in the pocket, getting out of the pocket, using his legs and keeping the chains moving. Because once he started to figure it out, Seattle's defense is not good. They're averaging 30 points on defense almost, I think. So their defense is not good.
They got an elite offense, but they got a subpar defense.
They do.
So
they do.
You know the age-old saying, defense wins championships.
Yep.
That's why we're number one. That's why we're number one.
I want you to keep the same energy after next Sunday.
Oh, trust me. When we win next Sunday, where's Kurt Son? I don't see nobody in the chat. Where's everybody at?
Nah, ain't nobody in the chat, man. They all sleep, man.
I guess. Well, but, when it comes to next week, don't call my phone. Don't knock on my door. Don't even comment on my post because I'm shutting the whole world down. That's the biggest game of the season. We've beat everybody else. We've lined everybody else up. We knocked them down. And we're gonna continue to do that next week. So yeah, back to the Cardinals though. Kyler Murray is awesome. But like I say, I don't foresee them winning anything because he does more running than he does throwing. He's going to eventually, all right, that first season for Marius Jones-Drew, unstoppable. He was a bowling ball. That next season, what happened? They caught on.
I think his stats that next year was still
it was up though, but you know what I'm saying? He wasn't breaking. He wasn't breaking for like he was breaking that first season.
Well, he led the team in touchdowns. Come on now, do you see that? See, if you're gonna come with the stats and you're gonna come with your papers and all that stuff, you could have used another running back.
No. I used the perfect one. And then
you're false. Because he went for almost 9 his first year. He went for 7 his second year, but he went for 12 touchdowns, something like that. And then, if I'm not mistaken, he went for 3 touchdowns against your Steelers in the playoff game. So off that alone, All
right. So my analogy wasn't proper. Okay. I give you that. But what I was saying, what I was meaning by that was all right. The first year, you know what I'm saying, you show out like Lamar Jackson. His first year, he's still great, but they're starting to catch on. They're building around it.
Teams always adjust, but that's the mark of a great player. Is do you adjust?
Somebody gonna hit Kyler Murray, and that's gonna be the end of that for the rest of it.
Kyler's similar to Russell, man. He knows not to take those hits, man. He gets down. I haven't seen him take a big hit since college. Dude, he gets down.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's perfect. He's a great quarterback, but I don't see him going all the way until he becomes more presence in the pocket. Like that run, you pretty much throwing yourself out there running for 10, 15 yards just because. You got DeAndre Hopkins, you got Larry Fitzgerald. There's no reason why it shouldn't be a 10-yard out, or a post or a fade. So either one of those receivers alone, that, you know what I'm saying, you can save your energy until like the third, fourth quarter. There's no reason why you should be running like the way he runs. Just saying. I get he's still young.
Somebody said he runs like a bad kid who's in trouble. So I haven't been able to unsee that since they said it. He does run like a bad kid who's in trouble.
It's the truth. He's always in trouble. Only difference is he actually has some kind of a offensive line opposed to Gardner Minshew. Minshew could be great somewhere else.
I think so. That's my opinion too. Somewhere it ain't Jacksonville.
Dallas.
I don't know about Dallas, but
Think about the receivers he have here, and think about those Cowboy receivers, and think about Gardner Minshew in the white and blue. It might be a good fit because Andy Dalton's trash, but he was the best quarterback out there at the time. So I mean, I see what they tried to do, but truth be told, no. And then okay, back to the Texans. Coaching change, you ain't gonna see this coming. Cincinnati coach from last year or the year before last, Marvin Lewis, he could turn the program around.
yep.
He could
But
because the Bengals almost went.
He can't win in the playoffs, so that's no for me.
He can't win in the playoffs when they play us.
He can't win in the playoffs. Period. I mean,
At one point, he couldn't win a game.
So it is what it is, man. But another epic finish because we had really four games that had epic finishes. Another one was what's the other? Oh, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield has been reading the tweets and he's been watching the shows because he played probably one of the worst quarters a quarterback has played all season outside of Gardner Minshew's first quarter. And both of them came to life after the second quarter because he ended the game 22 or 24 with 5 touchdowns after the first quarter. Like, he killed him.
They're both all right. So
Joe Burrow was great too. Cincinnati got their quarterback.
Cincinnati got them one.
They got the quarterback.
Joe Burrow is actually a great quarterback. Baker Mayfield is also a great quarterback. But as far as this season is concerned with Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham gone.
Yeah, Odell's gone.
It's over.
That's huge.
It's over.
It's a huge hit.
You can cancel them like Christmas because it's over. I talked to my people back home in Cleveland. They was like, "Yeah, it's over." And I was like, "Yeah, it is." Steelers number one.
I don't think they're done. I think they can still
run game's official. Run game's official. Kareem Hunt and Chubb, but Chubb's hurt too.
Yeah. Chubb's hurt. They have a decent defense. Myles Garrett is he's knocking on the door. He's knocking on Aaron Donald's door of best defensive lineman in the game.
I'll say he's very Bruce Smithish. I'll say that, but Aaron Donald's number one.
Yeah, Aaron is still number one, but Myles is knocking on the door, man.
Myles ain't nothing to be played with.
Dude,
I just don't respect him ever since he hit my quarterback with his helmet. I just can't. Well, and I ain't never liked Mason Rudolph in the beginning. Like Mason Rudolph is trash.
I was about to say, I could see if he had hit Ben, then I understand the dislike. I see if he had hit any other quarterback and still his history. But Mason Rudolph is not the one to defend.
Trash.
And it's not even just because of his on the field play. It's some of his off the field stuff too.
His first play was an interception. Matter of fact, it was a pick six. Trash.
And I heard he wore red hats. That's what I heard.
That's on him. That's his.
What I heard.
That's on him. Look. I voted. All right, and that voters poll on that ballot, it ain't really nothing really worth voting for.
I'm voting a true definition of a sports fanatic family. I am voting for Kanye West 2020. I'm writing in Kanye West. I'm just kidding.
Look, I voted for my mama. For real.
Some people voted for Harambe again, man.
Man, look, with them two choices, I'm scared Joe Biden gonna melt on top of the podium when he go to talk because he looked like a burnt mannequin. And Donald Trump is just Donald Trump.
All right, we get political.
We're totally off topic here.
Totally off topic.
Let's get back into sports.
Yes, let's get back into sports.
So, all right, we talked about Washington. We talked about the Packers. We talked about the Bucks. We talked about the Seahawks. We talked about the 49ers. We're on the Browns. We're definitely on the Browns right now.
Yeah.
37-34. To me, you say it's not over for the Browns. I feel it might be because Jarvis can't do it all by himself. And It goes to say the age-old saying in basketball it might work when you make a super team, but in football, no.
Well, now the more of the responsibility falls on Baker Mayfield. That's all it is, and he's either going to perform or he's going to crumble under the pressure. It's going to be on him because with or without Odell Beckham, they can still make the playoffs. That's just me, but it's on
They're five.
Baker
They're
Mayfield.
5-2, right? They're 5-2.
Yep, the
No,
Steelers are the only team in the league that has more wins than the Browns.
we're the
That's
only
it.
team in the league to have more wins than everybody.
That's it. Yeah.
So
I don't see a collapse for them down the stretch unless Baker Mayfield completely falls off the rails. Browns the QB away from being a dominant dominant squad. They have a squad.
they have a great quarterback already. I mean, you can't.
I understand what Cordell is saying. He's not consistent.
He's no Johnny Manziel.
Yeah. Well, oh God, come on, Johnny Manziel, the same guy that the homeless guy told the owner to draft. Johnny Manziel.
I'm just saying. If you look at it,
Johnny Manziel.
If you look at it, it's been a long time coming for the Cleveland Browns, and I think right now they legit have their quarterback. I think they have their quarterback. Now when it comes to,
he said Johnny Manziel, Cordell. I know you heard that.
Johnny he I think he commented twice. I'm waiting on it to come up on the screen.
Yeah. See,
there you go.
yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Just saying, Johnny Football was a joint coming out of Texas A&M. Now y'all ain't finna do my dog like he wasn't slaying stuff in college.
Oh yeah, dude, he's a college rock star. I mean, let's we can't take nothing away from him. He beat my Roll Tide, so you can say nothing about college. Johnny Football, that's college. Johnny Football is immortalized.
Johnny got to Cleveland and started messing around on 99. On East 99. He should have stayed at the house.
Yeah.
Don't go on St. Clair. Stay away from St. Clair. Where we at now? We talked about the Jaguars, right?
I talked about the Jaguars.
All right. They got 6 straight losses. We ain't mentioned that though.
6 straight losses.
So, all right. One of my points I had about the Jaguars is when are they gonna fire the front office?
Yeah, he had too much going on outside of football, mess his game up. Yeah, he did. He was not prepared for his time in Cleveland. The front office should have been fired probably 3 games ago. Well, no, but let me put it this way.
When y'all lost to Miami. When y'all lost to Miami.
2 years ago, they should have been fired. Let's put it that way. 2 years ago, they should have been fired. But
truth be told, Brandon Roane should not have been y'all's head coach as long as he has.
That's what I'm
honest. He's not a coach.
He probably shouldn't have been the coach from the beginning. I've already said, go ahead and give me John Dorsey or Louis Riddick for GM, and give me Eric Bieniemy for head coach. They go ahead and draft me Justin Fields because the Jets gonna get Trevor Lawrence. They gunning for that. Give me Justin Fields or Trey Lance, and then give me Kyle Pitts, the tight end from Florida. Give me those people.
It's one coach that I know that could turn the Jacksonville Jaguars around. And they ain't gonna go get him. I don't think he want to coach no more. Bill Cowher.
Bill Cowher?
Bill Cowher.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's an option. Not saying I'm not questioning Bill's greatness.
No, that's what I'm saying. They won't go get him. Like literally, he.
I don't think he doesn't want to coach. If he wanted to coach, there's been opportunities for him to coach, and I'm sure the interest in him, especially the 5 years after he retired, interest in him was high.
Tony Dungy came and turned that team around.
Yeah, same with Tony. None of those guys want to coach again because if they had opportunities to go somewhere else and they did not, so they don't want to coach again, but. I want Eric Bieniemy, man. That's the guy, the OC for Kansas City. Yeah, okay. Eric Bieniemy is good. Yeah,
I don't foresee the Chiefs beating us. I don't see the Ravens beating us. I think eventually we're gonna lose a game. I mean, it's a season. We're gonna lose a game, but those 2 teams, I don't see us losing to them. We'll probably lose to the Falcons. On a humble type deal, boy. I don't think we play the Falcons this season. the Eagles and the Giants. They played Thursday night, and I had my money on the Giants.
Why?
Because Carson Wentz ain't been the same since they went to the Super Bowl. Foles messed Carson Wentz up, for real. His confidence was shot once Foles got that Super Bowl. Because now that Super Bowl also is one of those Super Bowls that has an asterisk on it because it's basically Carson's ring, but it's Foles that knocked it out.
Well, I will give you this. Carson has been, I mean, he's been so consistent. He's been up and down, and he just hasn't been good. But let's not forget, man, what the wide receiving core in Philly is not good. It's not. It's Zach Ertz and a bunch of guys from the YMCA.
That tight end game serious now. That's why I figured when Foles was here, we was gonna get us a good tight end and we was gonna start doing some tight end routes. But nope.
Yeah, but dude, Carson, they're gonna go back to the playoffs because the Washington football team isn't going. They're not gonna win the division. Dallas Cowboys aren't gonna win the division.
That division is trash. All right.
And
if anybody makes it in the playoffs out of that division, bro, it is rigged.
No,
the highest ranking team in that division has 2 wins.
The Eagles got, I think they're 2-4-1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
The highest win in that conference is a 2-win team.
Yeah, they're going to the Eagles are going to win that division and they're going to make the playoffs. It is what it is. That's your reward for winning your division. You're going to the playoffs.
And you're going to lose.
You say that sounds crazy, but that's true. Yeah, Cordell. It sounds crazy, but it's true. The Eagles are going to win that division. They're the best team. They have the best quarterback. And long as they can stay relatively healthy, it's the Eagles' division to lose, man. Just like last year. The Eagles weren't good last year, and they won the division. Same thing this year.
Chiefs Broncos.
That wasn't a game.
43-16. Of course not.
Yeah, that wasn't. It wasn't.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean,
dude, the play of the game was Sorensen. Dude, Drew Lock just stared his receiver down. His eyes wide open, staring the receiver down, and Sorensen just boop to the end zone, hit his head on the goalpost. That was play of the game.
It was snowing though. It was snowing out there though. So yeah.
But only one team looked like they couldn't get their footing straight, and that was the home team. Go figure.
It's the Mile High, dog. It's the Mile High. Yeah, it's how it works. Bills Jets
and Mahomes wasn't particularly great either, but he didn't need to be.
That's hence the reason why I say, look, when you come to Pittsburgh, you gotta have your A game on because we're gonna knock your head off. You got Bud Dupree on one side and TJ Watt coming from the other side, dude, and then what do you expect? Minka ain't playing no games back there. This ain't Minka Fitzpatrick from the Dolphins.
Yeah.
This ain't Minka from the Dolphins.
Nope. Bills Jets.
Won.
The Jets. They put up a fight.
They're tanking.
Bills, they put up a fight. But the Bills, of course, finished out being the Bills. They didn't know who they were for the first couple of quarters, and then they figured out, oh yeah, we're the Bills and they're the Jets. What do you say? Jet secondary low-key fire. The Jet secondary is not bad, man. They're not.
I mean, you get thrown out enough times, you eventually gonna move in front of it. You know what I'm saying? You get the ball thrown your way a couple times, you're gonna move in front of it.
I wouldn't. That's kind of poo-pooing them. I wouldn't poo-poo them because remember, Josh Allen has been really good. He hasn't been.
Ask Cordell really if he's good. Heard about the little kid from Cardinal Gibbons, though.
Oh, Cardinal. The kid with the 21 interceptions in 2 games.
Bro, and truth be told, it wasn't 2 games. It was 21 interceptions in 1 game.
In 1 game?
He got one. His stat line for that game was 1 tackle, 21 interceptions.
I gotta see if that's true or not, man.
I'm calling it fake news. I'm calling it fake news strictly off the strength. There's no film. We live in a society where everybody's filming everything. Hell, I'm on my phone now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Look up Cardinal Gibbons. You gotta go on your Google right now. Look up the school Cardinal Gibbons and 21 interceptions. It will bring up the stat sheet for a kid that's a senior at this school called Cardinal Gibbons. He got 1 tackle, 21 interceptions in 1 game. High school football, it's only like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes a quarter, something like that. I haven't been to a game this season. So it's like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Somewhere up in there.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, boom. Do you realize how many receptions receivers have in a season, let alone a game?
Yeah.
Like, was it interception? And they only scored 35 points.
So the offense is trash.
Dude, I looked up the whole stat line, bro. I just couldn't find no video of it. Like, because I'm a numbers kind of guy. So you mean to tell me you got 21 takeaways? Who are you playing, the deaf and blind?
I don't know. That's what makes me call, BS on that, because I gotta see the video, man. 21 interceptions in 1 game. Like, somebody's made the joke that the other team thought he was a receiver for their team.
I saw that too.
Yeah,
but until I see video evidence of that game,
21 interceptions in 1 game.
That dude reminds me of like a creative player on Road to Glory or some crap. But defense was always hard to play on Road to Glory. I don't know. Offense, you can get a running back and get 6,000 yards rushing and play for the Gators or something, and then not draft yourself in the NFL.
Trying to play corner on those things, especially corner. Corner was very hard to play
because the camera was backwards and you was facing the camera.
Yeah, you say had to be a deaf and blind school, dude.
21 interceptions, 35 points, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. 21 interceptions should at least turn into at least 9 touchdowns.
Dude, at least, dude, they should have put up 70 points. If you got 21 picks, at least 70 points should have been put up.
That's what I said, 9 touchdowns.
At least. yeah, at least.
Yeah.
70 points. Yeah.
That's crazy. We did the Bills and the Jets. The secondary from the Jets is low-key fire. Panthers, Saints. Panthers are not doing as great as I thought they would. Week 1, I told you Teddy Bridgewater had something for us. I'm not seeing
it. Dude, they went back and forth with New Orleans. It's just New Orleans had more. I was watching that too. And Teddy, they have big play capability, man. They do. Their defense is just, it's subpar.
It's very,
it's
tragic.
Teddy and that offense can score. They can score.
Now, I'm going to bounce around. I'm going to go to Detroit for this one. Is Detroit actually that good, or is Atlanta that bad?
Atlanta's that bad.
23-22. Final.
Another blown lead by the Falcons. Atlanta is that bad. That's the other finish, man.
I remember it was 16-22, and I said, boy, look at here. Boy, Atlanta finna win one.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown, Detroit. My brother in the corner. Shout out to my brother Amp. Also, shout out to my niece Sydney. Her birthday was yesterday. No, wait, what it is? Yesterday. Yeah, I love you.
It. Heart my status. If you believe Gardner Minshew actually has what it takes to be a franchise quarterback, like my status, if you're ready for this team to get an elite quarterback and build a team around him, whether it's Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, or whoever, that elite, I'm trying to see something. Trey Lance, I told you, Trey Lance, my guy, go get Trey Lance.
I'm a Steelers fan. I got at least 3 more seasons until I got to worry about a quarterback. I got about 3. I got 3 seasons.
Yeah. Best sorry team in history. Oh, you talking about the Falcons? Yeah, best sorry team in history. Yeah, they blown what 4 or 5 leads, 3 of them double digit. Yeah.
If I'm Julio, I'm getting ready to retire. I'm about to pull a Megatron on everybody.
Well, no, just get you a trade to New England.
But New England might not work. It could work, but then again, it might not work. You know what I'm saying? It could work, but it might not.
Get your trade in New England. He'll be all right. He'll get his zest for the game will come back if he's losing any enthusiasm for playing the game. Go to New England. That'll re-energize him.
Bears, Rams. tonight.
Bears, Rams tonight. I got the Rams. I can't wait to see my man Jalen Ramsey knock somebody out.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The Bears beat the Bucks. The Rams lost to the Cowboys. I'm going with the Bears.
No, the Rams beat the Cowboys.
Did they?
Yeah, they came back.
Yeah, you did. You're right. But because I'm thinking back to week 1. Okay, they did win. It's so long ago. You know, it's lonely at the top 6-0.
But no, I don't know.
I'm
It's
still
not
going
gonna
to
be a
Bears.
wash.
I'm
It's not gonna be a wash.
I'm
It's
still
gonna
going
be
to
a
Bears.
close game.
I'm going with the Bears because my man Cam Akers is over there in LA. I don't really know what he's doing because I ain't really been watching him. You got Cam and you got Jalen Ramsey, so I should be a Rams fan by default, but I'm a realist. And I'm going with the Bears.
Bears. I got the Rams, man. I feel like the Rams are gonna pull it out tonight. I would like for the Rams to lose because I want that pick to be a decent pick. I don't want them to make the playoffs and go deep because then that'll put the pick lower and lower and lower. So yeah, but I feel like the Rams are gonna put it out. I see Aaron Donald having a very good game tonight. You're
already gonna get a top pick. I mean, the highest pick the Jaguars have ever gotten was, I'd say, about a 5, I believe. I'd say 5. No?
I think 2. It's either 1 or 2.
Hell no. We never got a 1. We never got a 1.
No, Baselli.
Baselli came in the expansion, though. I didn't think that was a legit draft. I thought that was something totally different because...
No, expansion draft is still a regular draft. It's just expansion teams are in the draft, and they put the expansion teams at the top of the draft.
Now you got me going. Now I got to write this down. Baselli.
Yeah, Baselli he's either number 1 or number 2.
I believe 2 because the Panthers might have been number 1 because I don't think Jacksonville ever had a number 1 pick. I don't think.
We won't have one this year either, so I ain't worried about that.
Shit, ain't no telling. The Jets might pull it together and get 2 wins now.
Man, get out of here with that.
The Jags are on a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah,
I mean,
second overall in 95.
I knew it. The Jaguars never had a number 1. At least you can say that about the Jaguars. They never had a number 1 pick.
I'm low-key a Rams fan as well, though. Oh, it's because of Jalen.
It's only because it's Florida State. And I mean, I should be by default, but I'm a Steelers fan. And ain't no secondary team. I'm sorry. It's lonely at the top.
I'm a Ramsey fan, so hey.
It's lonely at the top, G.
All right, man. I hope the beer virus don't wreck your team, dog.
Look, brother,
it's so unpredictable.
We're not gonna do this.
It's an unpredictable year, man.
You haven't seen not one player on my team had it throughout this whole pandemic because we don't play that. We quarantine. We go home. We do Zoom calls. We do Zoom practices. We got virtual practice facilities. All right. We don't even come in contact with each other until game day.
Yeah, right? That's the responsible Steelers. The irresponsible Steelers are still doing what they want to do.
Name one COVID-19 case that we've got.
You ain't got none now.
Period. I'll wait. Give me one.
You do know. Steeler. You do know. He talking about. Hey, he said Matt in practice. Hey, you do know when that comes up, I'm on your head.
Oh, so I believe it.
What did I tell you?
Only way it's gonna happen is if we go somewhere. We go somewhere and boy, no. The kid that got kicked out the Seahawks.
Kima Severin.
I know he hate himself right now.
Got to.
The boy's 5-1.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna get in the game though. But still, you could be riding the coattail. You could be Jared Dudley getting the championship with the Lakers.
Dude, now that it's getting cold, they say cases are already starting to spike. Places overseas, I think parts of the UK, Switzerland are already shutting down, and they were like the model for how to handle the virus. And now they're already shutting down because they have a spike in cases. The US here, they're not talking about it a lot, but there is a spike in cases right now.
Every time I look at my phone, I get a notification saying Florida got like 3,000 cases or something like that. I gotta charge my phone. Hold on.
Yeah. Because dude, I'm seeing too many people out and about at whether they at hookah lounges, they at clubs, they at parties, no masks, straight chilling, and I'm like,
Raw
are
dogging.
we not? Are we not in the middle of a pandemic?
Talking
But
about raw
yeah,
dogging, dog. Just nasty out here. Just raw
yeah.
dogging. No mask. Let me tell you how bad it's got. I'm a Seminole fan, bro, but I got a Georgia Bulldog mask just because I don't even want to look like a Seminole right now, bro. It's tough. It's tough out here for us. How we beat the number 5 team and then lose to Louisville like we did last week?
I don't understand.
Just cancel the season.
I don't
Just kill the
understand.
whole. Just kill the whole season, bro. Just kill. Just
Yeah,
hold the state, but don't kill the coach. Let the coach be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just let the coach
I
be.
mean, everybody can't be Alabama, so you know it is what it is. And as you know, we are number one. And
Y'all
even
coach
though,
fuck the keys too, though.
hey, he called it and beat it.
So
Called
did
it and beat it,
mine.
baby.
So did
Called
mine.
it,
We still
called it
sorry.
and beat it. Called it and beat it because he's
Just
great.
cancel our whole season. Just do us like the Gators. Just kill our whole season. We ain't even gonna kill no more.
Yeah,
I couldn't have like a Virginia Tech or somebody. Like, don't nobody care about Virginia Tech football.
right. Dude, how I got roped into the Jaguars, the world may never know.
Boy, you there. You stuck.
I'm stuck.
You stuck.
Stuck.
That's the
Can't go
same
nowhere.
Steelers.
I already got people. I don't know if he was watching earlier, but I already got people. They done jump ship. They Ravens fans now, and they was Jaguar fans before I was.
Bro, that's because they player fans. They're leaving the
Yeah,
Jaguars to go to the Ravens because Ngakwe. But
and Calais.
and Calais.
Yeah,
And
sorry.
I
It is what it is.
I'm not scared of them because James Conner gonna get past them boys. Because you know what I'm saying? When they was here, they had the Saxonville, but now what they gonna be Saxonmore?
Calais Campbell done hit his stride though, man.
But
I think
Calais always been raw. He been nice, but as far as Baltimore, I ain't worried. They're gonna eat. They're gonna be eating too good food up there, and they gonna get fat, just like Terrence Cody, just like
oh, come on, don't talk about Terrence Cody. That's Mount Cody to you, sir.
Hey, Terrence Cody raw. I ain't gonna cap on my Madden. I used to put him on
At
my
376 pounds of all mountain,
that
Terrence
man.
Cody was that guy.
He just was big. He was a D tackle. Shoot, I mean, what you expect him to be? He supposed to be
Yeah,
400 pounds. Gilbert Brown. You remember Gilbert Brown?
yeah, yeah, I do.
From Green Bay. Man,
Mm-hmm.
that man's stomach used to be at the bottom of his jersey, bro. Yo, but yeah,
Yeah,
I don't fear. They ain't got a Ray Lewis type player on that defense, so I don't fear the Baltimore Ravens. We're gonna knock them boys out. Kurt Son ain't watching, so I don't really feel like talking about Baltimore no more. Cause it'd be more fun if he was here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It'd be more fun to Kurt Song say he must be busy.
My dog better be on overtime right now, dog, cause he missing out.
But yeah, man. So man, oh damn, we about an hour in, man. So hey man, any calls to actions, anything you want to say, let the people know where to follow you at, whatever. Go ahead and let them know.
It ain't hard to find me. Harrison Prime Facebook. Choose my logo one. Snapchat. My Snapchats are lit. I think I'm finna be celibate because I keep messing with crazy chicks.
Oh God.
Family show.
But hey, I said call to action, so that's your call to action.
Yeah. So
I will never poo-poo celibacy.
yeah, celibacy is the best way to go because I celibate of this and I celibate of that. But no.
No, that's where I was going with that. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah. I don't foresee the Bucks getting out of divisional playoffs. The way they're playing right now, I don't see it. Tom Brady's always a good player to the end, but I just don't see it.
In the NFC, I'm riding. I'll rock with them for a long time because their top competition was Seattle, and Seattle is going to give up 30 points in that game.
But they also going to score 30 points in that game.
Yeah, but Brady in that offense,
They're gonna have to jail. For me, that'll be your NFC.
if they incorporate Antonio Brown into that, Tony Toe Tap, if they can get him incorporated, it might get ugly.
But the question is he ready though? Like I know he been working out, but okay, his music is trash.
Oh, dude,
Have you heard his music?
The most awful music I've ever heard.
My
in my
God,
life.
bro! If you're not publishing your own tracks, bro, leave it alone, bro. No, I'm talking about, bro. I don't even know what the dude is going on. Like, literally, I think he got CTE, bro.
When I heard that song where he got the little leather jacket on, it's open, and he got the guitar, but he ain't playing it, I legit thought he had. I was like, okay, he got CTE for sure. It's confirmed after seeing this video.
Yeah,
For sure.
mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like last night, I went to a party at a trailer park, and it was some Spanish people playing like Mexican music, Mexican salsa. Like I won't call it bachata because that's
CTE for sure. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty bad when your homeboy be freestyling over music in the club. But we wasn't even drunk, and this dude just started freestyling over Spanish music, and I was like, bro, it's time to go.
Wow.
I can't do it, dog. Like I I see AB music is the same situation as my dog rapping over Spanish music, bro. And I just
That's yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, we ain't got no camera curse on. Yeah.
Ah,
Hey, my dog just showed up. And I was just saying,
yeah.
without you here, bro,
He
it
was
ain't
just talking. He was talking a little trash, but he ain't had nobody to go back and forth with.
I don't. But now that you're here, why they make us wait 4 weeks to play Derrick Henry though? We could have just done that on
Yeah.
week 3. We could have done that on week 3. We had 7 inactives in that game. And yeah, with us being 7 inactives, yeah, Kurt son, y'all in trouble.
You say yes, you do. Hey, Kurt, I'm ready. That's game of the week,
Don't
man.
don't
I
don't get,
can't
don't
wait.
get no quarterback hurt.
They need to flex that. They need
Don't
to
get your
flex it to
quarterback
Sunday
hurt.
night.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
on Kurt son to say something. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm here for all the smoke. I'm here for all the smoke.
that game, I can't wait for that game, man. That's gonna be a game of the week right there. For
It's so
sure.
lonely at the top. I need him to hear
Hey,
that. I need Kurt son to hear that. It's lonely at the top. There you go.
hey, he say deep dark place. Hey,
It's
Kurt,
lonely at the top.
y'all pull this out, Kurt. He gonna be in the deep dark place. I'll tell you that much.
We get one loss, bro. We gonna be all right. Cause look, let me tell you like this: if y'all familiar with the way we win Super Bowls, if we wear the white jerseys, we wear our away jerseys, we winning. We gonna get us a Super Bowl.
Okay, but hey, we gonna see, dude. Dude, we
Yo,
gonna see for sure.
what he say?
He said,
He got the fact. I'm saying, I hear you.
yeah,
Yo, you know when this is all over and
I
said,
know.
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, Kurt son. Pick up, bro. We gotta have a one-on-one. We have a one-on-one. You gotta have a
Yeah.
one-on-one, bro. Yeah, but most shocking win this week.
Most shocking win this week. Okay, so let's see. When do y'all play?
No.
All right. Yeah.
I'm talking about from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
on. They just look.
Okay. They need to flex. They need to flex y'all game. He said he confiscating your profile. Oh yeah, the Steelers are number one. He confiscating your profile, dog. Yes, he taking it away from you. That's what he said. But they need to flex y'all game to Sunday night.
Look, even if y'all do win, we still gonna be number one.
Hey, because look who plays Sunday night. Cowboys, Eagles. Take them off Sunday night. Nobody want to see that. Take the Cowboys, Eagles off Sunday night and put the Steelers and Ravens on Sunday Night Football.
What time we play? Like we got to be the 4:25 game, bro.
1:00. I don't know why. That's poor. That's poor. The NFL need to do something about that. Nobody want to see no Cowboys get shellacked by the Eagles.
They don't even have a quarterback.
No, they don't.
They just lost to a team with no mascot. They drove all the way to Washington to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we number one, Kurt son.
So most shocking win from last week, and then we're gonna do say our goodbyes and get out of here. But let's see. Most shocking win from last week. So who shocked me the most? The Chargers. I knew the Chargers were gonna win. I picked the Chargers to beat the Jaguars for sure. Let's see, Lions, Falcons, no. Browns, Bengals.
It's a tie.
Washington, Buffalo, Steelers, Packers, Panthers, Saints. Most shocking win. I would say the most shocking win, 49ers over Patriots.
Yep.
Easy.
I say 49ers, Patriots, and I say Washington, Dallas.
So 49ers, Patriots, and Cardinals over Seahawks to a lesser extent.
Okay,
I told you about the Cardinals.
Because I thought Seattle was gonna still be one of the last ones at the top, but it's so lonely at the top now.
He said Cowboys done. Yep, Cowboys done because we're prime time on Thanksgiving. Okay, y'all prime time on Thanksgiving. Okay, but I don't care.
Even still, we should be prime time anytime we play. Anytime we play.
Steelers Ravens should be prime time. Again, they should flex it to Sunday night. He say enjoy it. I say Cardinals. Yeah, Cardinals, Cordell, Cardinals. I called what the Cardinals were, so I'm not as shocked as I am about this 49ers Patriots. I could not believe that watching that.
The Packers, they got about 2 more years with Rodgers. Rodgers got about 2 more years in Green Bay.
He might be. I don't know, man, because depending on how much they like that kid, I think Rodgers had a few more years of high level football in him. I think he could play well into his 40s, just like Tom Brady has. But now that they got that kid Jordan Love, him and Matt LaFleur, they say it's not a great match.
Where could Aaron Rodgers go?
Oh, it's some landing spots. We'll take him here in Jacksonville. Easy.
They ain't gonna bust the bag open.
They drafted a quarterback. Yeah, he could be. He probably might be done in there.
Jacksonville ain't gonna bust that bag open. I can see Aaron Rodgers in Dallas.
They'll draft a quarterback before they do that.
I can see Aaron Rodgers in Dallas because they got Mike McCarthy.
I could see him. They had their issues when they were in Green Bay together, but I could see them. I could see him going to Dallas. I definitely could.
It's a warmer place down in Dallas than it is in Green Bay, so I can see them getting together and just hanging. Dolphins are gonna regret.
LA.
No,
Rams?
Not over golf. Not over
Rams?
golf. Not over golf. Maybe the Chargers. No, not even the Chargers. Herbert.
No, Justin Herbert is that guy.
Balling.
Yeah, Herbert is
balling, dog. No, you ain't going there.
That's a possibility.
No, over what his name is?
Second Cousins?
Cousins, yeah, Kirk Cousins. I was gonna say he played for the Washington Redskins.
Second Cousins. Second Cousins.
When you got Dalvin Cook, you don't really need a quarterback.
Yeah, golf is trash. Golf ain't that guy. Golf
might be trash.
Better.
Golf might be. He might be soldiered in. Like he might be plugged in out there. He ain't coming out of there. Like Aaron Rodgers ain't going.
It's a possibility though. Vikings definitely. The Rams could be an outside possibility. Like you said, Cowboys could be a possibility.
Atlanta.
Hey, Matt Ryan might be Matt Ryan might be out there. I think they'll draft a quarterback. See, Kershaw put Atlanta too. They might draft a quarterback before they pick up another veteran quarterback.
I can see Matt Ryan. I can see Matt Ryan going to Green Bay.
If they drafted that kid, man, that kid's gonna play.
I seen Geno Smith. Geno Smith play for the Seahawks, but he ain't probably gonna never see a football field again. He might be done.
Oh no, Geno Smith is done as a starter in the NFL. Same with Tyrod Taylor. He's probably done as a starter in the NFL.
But they blackballed him. They didn't
blackball him. Dr. Butterfingers killed his season.
He poked the man lung. Yeah,
he did. He poked his lung.
He Michael Jackson.
Weather. Yeah.
You talking about Matt?
Yeah. Matt Ryan ain't gonna last in that cold. But yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Tragedy. Yes, Cordell. Dr. Butterfingers killed Tyrod Taylor's career.
Wait. We all forgetting about one team. The Broncos.
Yeah, because Drew Lock is
trash.
So that's a possibility for either one of those quarterbacks to land. Now, Matt Ryan, not like Kershaw said, Matt Ryan not in Denver because of the weather with them too. You saw how icy it was already, and we still in the early parts. We still in the middle of fall. We ain't even really quite into winter yet.
Bro, I don't even know.
They got snow. Yeah,
I don't even know.
He Matt Ryan is not going to last in Denver, but yeah, man.
Buffalo, Jared Allen.
Buffalo, no, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
He ain't going nowhere for a while.
He trash.
Josh Allen has made one of the biggest jumps this year.
As Jalen Ramsey stated years ago. I got 3 years with him. I got 3 years left. if you think about it, 3 years from 2004, that's still good numbers. That's almost 20 years with a quarterback. He started ever since he got here.
Yeah. Dude, Josh Allen has made probably one of the biggest jumps for rookie. Well, not from rookie to second year, but second year to third year. Yeah, I mean, he's made a significant jump. And even Jalen Ramsey, they played the Rams earlier this year, and even Jalen Ramsey said that he has to take back the trash comment. Jalen said that.
You know,
Jalen said that. Jalen said that.
Jalen need one more. He need a safety to help him out on that side. He's elite. Don't get me wrong, but he need a safety to help him out because Jalen gonna talk himself into a spot where he got to be Deion Sanders Jr. or bust. And truth be told, dog, just play your game and just do your thing.
Nah, Jalen's good. Jalen be all right.
All right against the Cowboys that night. They was targeting that man, and he did his thing. But as far as Jalen go, them boys finna lose tonight.
Okay. Hey, he got a top guy. He got a cover who he shut down last year. Allen Robinson, who former teammates. So yeah, we'll see.
Foles gonna get off. Foles gonna get off tonight.
We'll see. If Foles gets off tonight, it won't be because Allen Robinson had a great game. If Jalen follows him, they're going to stay away from Jalen. Watch and see what I say.
I don't know. I gotta go get my hair braided, so I don't know.
Yeah. So let's wrap this up, man. I appreciate you coming on. Told everybody where they can find you, your Snapchat, your Facebook, and whatnot. Hey, remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Definitely.
Find me on YouTube. Follow my IG. Follow my Twitter, man. Got more videos coming out. Actually, I'm going to go film tomorrow, so got more stuff coming out. I think I got to. I still got to release my interview I did with James Coleman, Florida, former Florida State, current host of Sports Den and does sports for First Coast News. So that's coming soon. So man, I appreciate y'all. Hey, appreciate that, Cordell.
Appreciate it, Cordell.
Support. Man, love everybody. Hey, appreciate you for coming back on, man.
Hold on.
Hey.
Yes,
sir.
The C virus. So wait, no. This the C virus. This the thank you. All right, yo.
yeah, for sure, man. But hey, once again, man, fan show. This was a success. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
My bad.